I never struggled with body image until I lost 36 pounds. I can't say my body was perfection, in fact, it was far from it. But I dressed in a way inspired by the man I was dating. I decided to try to drop a few pounds. This part is hard, so I tried a round of WHOLE30 and lost almost 14 pounds. Then I did another. I am actually having a harder time with my body image now than I ever had in my life. I have lost weight before and I have gained it all back, and then some. I stayed consistent. First is the fear of gaining the weight back. I just feel like, second, dating again is holding me back as well. Sadly, I am trying, though, to battle my self-esteem the best I know how. I weigh myself. I am not really sure when I will be okay with being where I am. I am not sure. Related video 7 Celebrity weight loss transformations provided by Men's Health. The post appeared first on
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.